Wow. So can you get in touch with Mario?
Nah, I don't.
Is he from Brooklyn too, or where is he from? You know?
Maybe either Brooklyn or Jersey, man.
Oh yeah, maybe Jersey.
You know, you're talking like a lot of years, man. You know, I mean, like it's 2005, man. I think I got out of the scene in 1998.
Yeah.
You know, I was in it for like 2 years, you know, but it was a solid 2 years, you know. I think I was out like every friggin' weekend.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And even in the weekdays as well, you know what I mean? Like out like 3 to 4 times a week, you know what I mean? For like 2 years straight, man. You know, money wasn't even an object, man. Money was that thing I had to give to the people so I can get inside. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give a shit about anything, man. I would fucking travel to another state with like no money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to get there. You know what I mean? Fuck food and fuck getting thirsty. Fucking fill up on the water from the sink in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was really on it hard, man, for those 2 years. But you know, I guess once again, you know, got back into hip hop really.
Yeah. Did you go to any outlaw raves?
Yeah, I went to Outlaws.
Can you tell me a little about the outlaw raves? How, like, the whole design?
Outlaws were fat, man. Outlaws were fat because
because not too many people
you know
about those.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a beautiful thing because who really goes to that extent, you know, for the love of the music, you know what I mean? Like, yo, let's just go throw a fucking free party in the park. You know what I mean? These kids are risking like getting fines, you know what I mean? Like getting arrested, getting their equipment taken from them. You know what I'm saying? And people are coming out and you're it had a very free element to it. You know, you're coming out and you're dancing, man. It was, you know, it's like you know, I like to look at the rave scene as like the new school hippie scene, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you think about Frankie Bones? And
I mean, I can tell you what I know about Frankie Bones.
Yeah.
From what I know about Frankie Bones, or what I knew of Frankie Bones was, you know, that he was said to be a legend, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's been around since I think like some of the first Outlaws, man. I mean, that's you know, dope ass DJ. I don't know, man. What more can I say?
What do you okay? What can you like tell me something about like some battles in Liquid that you have? Well, I know it wasn't really battle, but it was like more like a exchange most of the time. But just tell me like a story, you know, if you have. Because I remember, you see, like when I saw you first time, you like, we were like all like, you know, doing Liquid, you know, mostly like string type, and you know, and then all of a sudden you come from nowhere and you know you started doing those builds. It looked like a liquid tube, like you passing water from one side to the other, and you know, catching it, throwing it in the air. And but you were always like dancing with it too, you know.
Yeah.
It wasn't like just, you know,
just standing in one spot with my hands.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know much there is to say about battles. Kids would I guess try and go against me, and they would lose. And that was that pretty much.
Yeah. You have any like a message for like this new school kids that nowadays, you know, any advice on like, you know, on whatever, like, you know, mostly like dancing or
enjoy it
in general?
Really, really enjoy it while it lasts, man. You know, and don't take it for granted. You know what I mean? Those were some of the most memorable years in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? Those were definitely really, you know, it might have been like the funnest times, you know what I'm saying, of my life, without a doubt. So, you know, utilize youth, man, to its fullest extent. You know what I mean? Because once it's gone, man, it's fucking gone, man. And that's it, man. Shit, I wish I was young. You know what I mean? Not old. You know what I mean? But I'm a little too old to be doing certain shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't go out anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, when you were doing that shit since like, you know, like I was going out to teen parties at like 14, you know, 12 to 14. So I started really going out at around 16. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like after so many years, man, you know, it's like, you know, it doesn't have the same appeal, you know, as it did to me then, you know? So that's why I say, man, just really soak it up, man, for all it's worth, man, you know? Because, shit, man, it's a wonderful thing, man.